Most men think patience, politeness, and asking permission will make a woman want them more. The brutal truth? Every time you hesitate, you kill her desire. Women don't crave nice guys. They crave presence. They crave tension. They crave a man who doesn't beg for intimacy, but awakens it without a word. In this 30-minute masterclass, I'll reveal the 6 unspoken triggers that silently ignite a woman's attraction. Miss these, and you'll stay stuck in the she likes me, but not like that zone. Master them, and you'll never wonder why she disappears after telling you. Let's take it slow. Light bulb what you'll discover in this video. Why women reject weak men, even if they like you. How asking permission kills attraction instantly. Why female desire is emotional, not logical. How to project masculine energy that speaks louder than words. Why the man who doesn't react excites her the most. How to make her suggest intimacy first. And why that changes everything. Open with the brutal truth. Every time you hesitate, you kill her desire. Call out the nice guy myth. Respect equals attraction. Promise transformation. By the end of this video, you'll know the 6 silent triggers that make her crave you without a single word. Engagement hook. Drop your city in the comments. I read them all. Section 1. The pain of weakness. Tell a relatable story. Guy takes her out, pays compliments, but she says let's take it slow. Next week she's with another man. Break down the truth. She's not rejecting intimacy, she's rejecting weakness. Use contrast. Respect versus desire. Comfort versus tension. Section 2. Permission kills attraction. Story. Scenario 1. He asks, moment dies. Versus Scenario 2. He leads, moment explodes. Teach principle. Lead or lose. Clarify boundaries. Not pushy, not forceful. Rooted, confident, in tune. Reinforce with examples. Eye contact, leaning in, silence instead of words. Section 3. Desire is emotional, not logical. Address common male frustration. But she said she wasn't ready. Show contrast. Logic versus instinct. Example. She claims she wants a good man, but feels pulled toward the one who stirs her emotions. Driving point. Desire isn't earned, it's triggered. Section 4. Masculine energy speaks louder than words. Demonstrate. Voice tone, body language, eye contact. Storytelling. A man saying all the right things but radiating insecurity. Principle. Your body screams louder than your mouth. Action steps. Practice presence, slower speech, calm posture, intentional silence. Section 5. The power of non-reaction. Teach the tests. Delayed replies, mixed signals, hot-cold behavior. Break down common male mistakes, jealousy, chasing over pleasing. Show transformation. Grounded man who doesn't react equals unpredictable mystery equals attraction. Quote. The less you react, the more she does. Section 6. Make her suggest it. Explain why asking equals negotiation equals death of desire. Teach the silent tension principle. Example story. She bites her lip, shifts closer, whispers, "Are you going to stay?" Reinforce. When she feels like she chose you, desire explodes. Conclusion/wrap-up. Recap. Weakness kills, hesitation kills, asking kills. Masculine presence ignites. Call to action. If you've ever ruined the moment by asking too soon, drop it in the comments. Subscribe if you're serious about mastering this. Close with power. Stop asking. Start radiating. That's the shift that makes her crave you. Use stories plus principles rhythm. Every section should mix relatable stories with hard truths. Speak slower. Use tension in your pauses. Reinforce each trigger with a repeated line. If you ask, you kill it. If you radiate, she craves it. Build emotional highs/lows. Frustration revelation solution. She doesn't want your flowers. She wants your frame, not your muscles. The invisible boundary that says, I won't chase even if you're beautiful. Most men think effort wins women over. But women aren't moved by effort. They're moved by gravity. Psychological gravity. And here's the truth she'll never admit. She's weak for the man she can't control. The man who doesn't argue, doesn't explain, doesn't beg for approval. Today, I'm breaking down 10 hidden female weaknesses that trigger obsession, not love. Master these and you'll never beg, never guess, and never get played again. Weakness number 1. Emotional certainty. When she storms, tests, or spirals, she's not always asking for comfort. She's checking if your center holds. Most men fail by reacting. They argue. They explain. They collapse. But when you stay grounded, calm, unmoved, she melts. Because now she feels safe. Weakness number 2. The chase for what she can't fully have. The moment she knows she completely has you, her desire fades. Obsession isn't born from answers, it's born from questions. Don't overshare. Don't give everything away. Let her earn the next page of your story. Weakness number 3, presence and voice. One steady look. One calm word. One still moment. That hits harder than 100 compliments. Her body responds before her brain does. A grounded presence says, I know who I am. And her instincts lean in. Weakness number 4. The fear of walkaway power. Chasing when she pulls away kills attraction. But when you can leave without anger, without noise, your silence hits louder than words. She doesn't obsess over the man who clings. She obsesses over the man she could lose. Weakness number 5, purpose. Looks charm, money, they fade. But purpose is eternal. The moment you make her your mission, you lose her. She doesn't want to be your world. She wants to join a man already building one. Weakness number 6, controlled vulnerability. Overshare too soon, you feel desperate. Stay too closed, you feel cold. The secret? Controlled vulnerability. Share truths without dumping emotion. Let her earn the rare access. That balance captivates her. Weakness number 7, her instinct to test. She'll pull back, push buttons, go cold. Not to hurt you, but to reveal you. Most men fail because they react. The man who stays calm, who smiles and doesn't flinch, that's the one she trusts. Weakness number 8, rejection-proof confidence. Men fear rejection. But the rare man who laughs it off, who stays unmoved, that's the one she respects. Because rejection doesn't define him. And that immunity makes her wonder, what would it take to win him? Weakness number 9, mystery. She doesn't stay up thinking about the guy who's always available. She obsesses over the man who left her with unanswered questions. Don't be an open book. Be a story she has to keep reading. Weakness number 10, self-mastery. Every woman feels the difference between a man ruled by desire and a man who controls it. The man who doesn't chase. Who can say no. Who chooses her from fullness, not hunger. That man is unforgettable. Closing. These 10 weaknesses aren't about controlling women. They're about controlling yourself. Because when you stop reacting, stop chasing, stop bending, you stop playing her game. And you start playing yours. The man who embodies these truths doesn't just attract women. He becomes unshakable. Now drop a comment. Tell me which weakness hit you hardest. Not for me, for you. So you never forget the moment you stopped being confused and started becoming untouchable.